actually know how to start this. I'm just looking at it like, yep. We just came back from the cliffhanger from hell, so,
But it was so good.
It was good. So we should continue on.
It's so good.
What do you got? Oh no, I'm good.
Okay,
I can hopefully remember that we erased the whiteboard that had, I can't see I'm doing the erasing motion, at the whiteboard itself, which is behind the camera. Framing. Yeah. Are you coming back? Are you coming back?
We usually have our live read over there.
Yeah.
I erased it and I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry, but I took a picture
because it was
of
on the whiteboard for a literal year at least, and we needed to use it for something else. 10 Candles is a hell of a game, you guys, and you can play it without actually setting things on fire. Hi!
Can we restart?
No.
This has been terrible.
I know. No!
You have the power to restart!
I refuse.
Fine.
That's the quality
Can we
that
get
people
a
get on this
move on
channel.
then?
Yes.
Oh, I hate this. You have the power to start it whenever you want. Please, can we restart?
Fine. I still don't know how to start this. First time didn't take, so we're doing it again.
Well, let's just get a roll on then.
A roll on.
Yeah.
All right.
Get a move on.
Get a move on the roll.
Get it rolling. Get a roll on.
Is that anything like throwing in the bucket?
Yes. Exactly like throwing in the bucket.
Which is the best terrible fan fiction line I have ever heard.
None of these intros are good. Start again.
No, not starting again. We're keeping this one. It's not like we never get off topic in an intro. That's why we're here.
Can we do the live read and then watch the episode? Because I'm dying. I want to watch the thing.
You really just want to know.
I do.
Yeah. The still frame for this is Wash on the meta, so it's like
How? Let me see it. I need to see it. Do the live read so we can watch it.
Jesus, fine. Wow. Just knock all these things off so we can go.
You're sitting here petting the kitty and going la 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 when we could be doing the live read and watching the thing.
It's a problem. I'm sure the cat appreciates it. The cat's like, no, I still hate you. Yeah, just like that. Anyway. I really do want cookies right now.
Oh my god! Do the thing!
I'm trying to segue into the live read and you're just getting mad every time I try. Anyway, as always, this video on this channel is sponsored by Fred's BS, Breads and Spreads by Fred. It's cookies, it's brownies, it's jam, it's all sorts of other wonderful things that he is rolling out at different times. It's pie, if you're an LA local. He does an amazing apple pie. Like, you guys, that crust
so
was
good.
Unbelievably good. But that one is locals only, at least for now. And if you follow the Fred's BS Instagram, you can see the progress on that. But otherwise, as usual, I almost said Fred's instead of cookies. Yes, there are Fred's at Fred's. Cookies, brownies, jam, all that good shit.
That's what Fred sells. He sells...
Fred sells Fred's. Fred's and Fred's by Fred.
Oh my god.
It's Sunday night. What are we doing? Yeah, so, as always, everything is fresh, never frozen, everything is made in small batches, flavors are not found in stores. Again, you can't find the brown sugar buddies in stores. They are so good. And if you are LA local, you can do delivery. You can do pickup instead of delivery. You can always do delivery
wherever you live.
It's not delivery.
Except internationally, I think. I don't know. I don't know if he does international.
I think that's something you have to talk to Fred about. The question has come up and I don't know the answer. Yeah, so you can always do delivery, but if you're local, you can also do pickup and get your stuff even sooner, which for me has meant cookies and brownies fresh out of the oven.
Oh my.
And has also meant pie. So, do all of that wonderful stuff. Head to fredsbs.com and use coupon code KIACookies for 20% off your entire order. That's fredsbs.com, fredsbs.com, and coupon code KIACookies. Do it. Treat yourself. As good.
Cookies for you, brownies for me, jam for your jam buds.
I require all of the above immediately.
And pie for Megan.
It's that Colbert gift. Give it to me now.
Well, again, go do that. It'll be fun. We'll wait here so you can go get yourself some cookies and then we'll watch it together.
Pause the video, order some Freds, then come back. Alririghty.
Let's do the thing.
You've been ready for a week, haven't you?
Come on, Katie, look at the thumbnail. Now look, I'm not one of those like meta death deniers.
Oh, the meta is super dead.
He died.
So much.
And I'm glad he died because it's so easy for characters to overstay their welcome when they're villains. It's good that he died, but that being said, he was one of my favorites. He was the antagonist for my favorite season. So let's get this show on the road. I want to see what they do.
I will laugh if it's only like a 30-second scene.
I mean, it might be. It might just be like, oh shoot, we're in the wrong place. Bye.
This is just like hey, people really still care about the meta, right? Let's put him on the thumbnail.
Oh, I want to hear.
Anyway.
I want to hear that theme. I want to hear that theme.
Anyway, season 17, episode 4, Breaching the Torus. T-O-R-U-S.
Huh. Like the zodiac sign?
No, that's T-A-U-R-U-S.
Okay.
So I have no idea. I don't know. It's getting breached, though, I guess. Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
You stop that.
You're a teal. You should be saying that. Anyway, like, I think that needs to be a little louder.
I do have a shirt that says bow, chicka, bow, wow.
You cracked my case. Cracked it more, I should say. No!
Ooh.
But alas, your hubris has...
You know, you use a lot of fancy words for a jailbird. We need to go. What? That's the place, right?
This is the guy who was in jail.
He would know.
Come on. Leaders, I swear to God. We should talk about that! I regret this so much! Wash, it's okay. Focus on a memory. Donut, what's happening? This is every memory you've ever had all at once.
Oh shit.
Focus on
For
one
Wash?
or both memories.
Shit.
And tell me which one you think of because I don't know how to follow you. I know, I'm so sorry. Remember, further back. Further. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. I'm not going to. You shot Lopez. What the hell, man? Oh, no. It's okay, Simmons. Wash, had to shoot Lopez. Right, Wash? Lopez was, a robot. Of course he's a fucking robot. Why'd you shoot him? Evil. I know, he's the worst, but that still doesn't...
I know he's the
Shut
worst.
up, Simmons. But, okay, Wash, but welcome to the Everwind. Together, we end up in the same place. Neat. Lopez? Man, my joints feel amazing. Is this what help was? I know, right? Donut. Wash, we need to track Genkins. Can you think of somewhere important in our past that Genkins might go to cause the most damage? I think so. Lopez? Think of that place in time long enough, and we'll both go there. Got it. We gotta be careful not to make too many paradoxes. Aside from convincing the guys to believe us, every event in our lives has to happen just as it did before. I admire your commitment to time travel. Thanks. To activate the purge personally, which means Torus will be with him. And since they know our target's the Khan Temple, it's safe to assume...
Oh, bad
Hey,
timing.
hello.
Seemed like you were about to say some more things after it's safe to assume.
No, I get it. It's safe to assume, because we can handle anything. I never assume anything. Keeps me sharp.
You're as sharp as a boiled egg.
And twice as deadly. So, hey, Donut, do you have something to say to everyone? Yes, I'd like to debrief you all. Remove your briefs. I mean, I need to tell you all.
Really?
Nah, Wash, you go ahead. In my experience, nobody listens to me.
Yeah, Wash, go ahead.
Okay,
Oh.
everyone, I'm gonna need you to trust me. More than you've ever trusted me. By a lot. Here goes. You're currently trapped in your past. I know that right now we're planning our counterattack, and in just a moment, we're going to be joined by Kimball. Hey, Kimball. Hi. Donut tells me you've all got some pretty major deja vu, right? Oh, yeah,
Right, yeah.
sure.
Right.
Yeah, that's about right.
Sounds
All I remember is cheese. That's because this has happened before. I've seen us end this fight today, guys. We win it. And the next one, and the one after that, you win, like always. And at the risk of sounding gushy, I'm proud to be counted among you. But I'm about to tell you, there's something on the horizon swelling up like a tidal wave, and it's going to sweep us away unless we work together. Forget this war, forget Torus, forget what you're seeing around you. You're dreaming, and I'm going to wake you up. Now, do you trust me?
You had me at, do you trust me? I feel confused, but also motivated.
As soon as I know what I'm in.
All right, sure thing, Wash.
Sure thing, Wash.
Oh.
Guys, it sounds like Wash needs our help. Thanks, Epsilon. No, I mean, you really need our help, Washington. And I know a fractured personality when I see one. Catch my drift?
That's Genki.
Jenkins.
Wash, you're scaring me.
What? I get the feeling you've been burning the Civil War at both ends. Are you okay?
It's gotta be Jenkins.
It is. That's not Bernie's
It's not the
voice.
Yep.
Or a legit flashback.
I was gonna say, come on. I know Church's voice a mile
Mine
away.
too. And of course, you wouldn't believe me, Carolina. Whoa. Dude. I mean, no. So, come on, man.
What? Wash, what do you mean by that?
Look, no, it's just that.
I think you better go, Wash. Just cool off for a minute.
Yeah. Fine. Gladly.
Less paradoxes. Less. Shut. I'm gonna come back. Okay, Wash. I have some notes.
Donut, when I want crudely made innuendos, I'll ask you for them.
But Wash, I haven't sent any of those. Not since my buddies all laid it to me one by one. Oh, I've never stopped.
You get injured, and your best friend lies about it, makes you into a secret invalid, I'll hear you out. I promise. But until you're misled about your own brain damage, I think
But you weren't.
What?
You weren't brain damaged. You know that, right? She saved you. She went back and saved you.
Well, yeah. Still, it's not like it changes anything.
Wash. It literally changed everything.
Friends talk to each other. They trust each other. I thought we were closer
You're
than
freelancers.
Take
You're
that all
bad
you
at this
like,
shit.
but in your own time. Quick fix, problem solved.
that. Look, you don't know.
You know, Wash. Carolina was well aware that saving you could break time, and she did it anyway. She talked us into it. I was there. It was the closest to tears I've ever heard her.
Aw.
It was?
Well, second closest after just now.
Fuck. Look, I've got a lot to unpack, okay?
Buddy, you need to focus. Can you do that for me?
What?
This situation calls for a clear head, Wash. Do you have that capacity? Is what I'm asking you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good, because I can't do this on my own. Now,
Was wondering
take
what
a
just
breath,
happened.
Count to 3 and unpossess these bodies before we cause too many paradoxes and annihilate all of history. Ready to jump?
Yeah, okay. Hey, thanks, man. You know, you're a little scary when you're mad.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Ruined it.
I knew it!
Does it hurt more every time?
Oh, God, did I bring us here?
No, it was me. I'm an idiot.
Okay. Whew. Lopez? Sorry about that.
What's a donut without a hole in it?
Did Epsilon...
Hey, what the heck?
Simmons! Did Epsilon seem Jenkinsy to you?
He did.
I get the feeling it's not going to be as simple as convincing them.
Now that you say that, I didn't convince you of anything.
What do you mean?
Remember, I made you aware of knowing something you couldn't know.
Right. So you're saying...
Wash, we need to make the guys aware of something they can't possibly know. And I think, Wash, I know just what it is.
You were hoping you'd think of something before you were done talking, didn't you?
Yeah. Fuck.
Okay, Wash, back when we met, I wondered if I'd die at your hands. And I feel like, we've come a long way since then. But you literally just shot Lopez.
Sorry we keep doing this to you, Simmons.
To me, he shot Lopez.
When did we meet, Simmons?
Huh?
When did you first meet me?
A year ago, maybe?
It'd be pretty weird if we'd met before that, wouldn't it? Give you some pretty weird deja vu.
That's right. Wash, I could kiss you.
Lopez is dead.
All the reds and blue have got deja vu. That means they know something's wrong, like you did.
And if I show myself to the Reds and Blues before we ever met, my Donut, I think they just might
Can he
recognize
go
me.
back?
With any luck, it'll give them the same
That
shot
way.
I had on Chorus.
Yes. Then we'll just be one step
Might
away
still
from having
be
our
in,
team back.
What do you mean?
I mean,
the
well,
recovery
have to
program.
get Carolina too, obviously. Wash, you said it yourself. We're gonna need all hands on deck for this one.
I hate that you're right.
Well, get
You're
out
gonna
there,
have to
buddy.
forgive her,
We're
buddy.
going to Blood Gulch, circa forever ago. Wait. Let's unfudge some timelines, Agent Washington. He hasn't been to Blood Gulch yet, of course. I brought him back to a time where we're nowhere near each other. Aw, jeez, Donut. Where did you send him?
Huh. Now I've got deja vu. But where?
Recovery 1, this is Command, requesting a sit rep. Recovery 1, do you copy?
Oh
Agent Washington.
no!
Please respond.
Hey, Lietti. I knew it. He was still in the recovery program.
Which means that Donut would have pulled, season 5-ish, season 4, season 5, thereabouts. Hi!
Hi.
Hi, what do you think?
Technically, it could be. Yeah, I don't know.
I want to say season 5
Yeah.
because
So?
my brain said end of line, and that is not the title. Out of mind. End of line.
Out
is
of Mind and
drawn.
Recovery 1 go right into each other, yeah.
Yeah, and Out of Mind was supposed to happen somewhere between 4 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's where we are, then season
Yeah.
5-ish era.
York just died.
You're just fucking bit it. Yikes.
Ooh. No,
Yikes.
you're not York.
Oh, man.
Oh, nice to hear Lietti in this. Wait, yeah, this is the second time.
I was gonna say.
Oh my god, it's nice to hear Lietti playing 4-7-9er again. That's how good she is as Crow. Because I was just like, I obviously heard Lietti a second time, but I'm like, it's 4-7-9er. Oh my god.
Like, hey, it's Lietti. We haven't heard. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Oh man, and you know the next one is written by Miles, so
That'll be good.
yikes, 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 yikes.
I'm excited. This is gonna be fun.
Me too. This is gonna hurt a lot, and I do love that
And
we're
the
back.
meta had nothing to do with anything.
I know you just heard him growl a couple times in the background because we keep going back to what's a donut without a hole. I love that we kept going back to
my
Donut
God.
getting shot. I'm so sorry. No, I did it this time.
It's gonna be this season's version of Sideshow Bob stepping on a ring.
It is. It's just going to be their that's going to be their touchstone moment. What? What?
Well, I mean, it makes sense. It's a point where they're both together, and it's a vivid memory. So.
Yep. It's just like oh, and it's still funny.
Yeah.
We are past the rule of 3, and it's still funny.
Like I said, it's the Sideshow Bob stepping on a rake thing. You go too long, it stops being funny. But then you keep going longer, it swings back around to being funny again.
This was a lot of fun.
This was great. Genkins.
I did
Friggin'
love that
Genkins.
they were like, hey, did he seem a little Genkinsy to you? Yeah, this is gonna be hard. Like, okay.
Yeah.
So I do love that it's not like, I wonder why Church was acting like, it was like, oh yeah, no, that was Genkins. Shit.
And to Carolina's credit, like, if all of a sudden, you're gearing up for this big battle, and Wash starts talking like that, yeah, I think he was crazy too.
Especially after the whole turning on her bit, which, yeah, he's got some shit he needs to work out. But also, not the time. Yeah. Do you have something to say?
Do you want them to kiss and make up too, Winter?
She's a car wash shipper. Are you a car wash
There's
shipper?
nothing wrong with that.
Oh,
it's
no, of course
perfectly
not.
acceptable.
I just want to know if the cat ships car wash. Do you? She's like, I don't talk about my shipping preferences in public.
Winter, if you ship car wash, don't say anything. Good girl. Okay, great.
Sounds like you have a shipping preference.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway.
Ship what you want, just be nice about it.
Yeah. Don't be a jerk. This was fun, and I can't wait to see how all of this shakes out.
This has been a fun season.
Now you want to talk about your ships.
This has been a fun season so far. I mean, we're 4 episodes in. Like, yeah, this is going to be nuts.
This is going to be great.
I'm in it to win it. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We keep ending these episodes and going, I don't have any predictions. I don't know what to do. I'm intrigued. Aside from the fact that I'm
first chance he gets, he's going to shoot South in the face.
No other paradoxes.
Just one more.
Just one more. Just one more.
Just one more. It's just a little paradox. It's still good. It's still good.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. If you want to shoot someone, shoot me.
That's assuming he doesn't just bail on his recovery duties immediately and head to Blood Gulch.
I mean, he does need to get to Blood Gulch.
Yeah.
So it's weird. It's one of those things need to play out almost exactly, but it's also, I need to be physically somewhere else right now.
So, yeah. I think he'll play along until he can get to a form of transport, and then he'll book it to Blood Gulch. That's what I think anyway. I don't know.
Yep. We'll see. The next one was written by Miles, so
yeah.
I'm sure it's going to rip our hearts out and stomp on them, because he's good at that. He's good at that. Anyway, so that'll be fun next week. Yay!
Woot woot.
In the meantime,
I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheMenguin. That's TheMenguin. I also do a Lost retrospective podcast called No Love Lost. So be sure to check that out and tweet at me. What do you ship in Red versus Blue?
car wash, I guess.
Yeah, girl.
And I'm Katie. You can follow me all over the social medias as well as on Twitch at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet. Excuse me. Bye.
Bye, kitty.
I'm also on an Overwatch podcast called On the Point. We talk a lot about Overwatch lately and about the game itself. So, given the Stage 1 finals and the fact that we are going into Stage 2 this week, it's going to be fun, you guys. So be sure to check that out. That's on anchor.fm/onthepoint as well as on this YouTube channel. If you like horror things, we have a sister channel, Silver_Screams on the social medias and Silver Screams on YouTube. We do horror things over there. Check them out. If you want to support this channel, give us money. We're just gonna do the pushing up roses thing. Like, if you like us, give us money. it's the most straightforward request for funding I've ever seen on YouTube, and I love it. But yeah, there is the Patreon, which gives you early access to Rooster Teeth reactions. There is the Ko-fi if you just want to throw a couple bucks our way. If you want us to buy another toy for the cat.
She loves that one.
We bought a cat dancer recently, and it is just the best thing ever. If you have a cat, we're not sponsored by Cat Dancer, but they're $2 and they're amazing.
Don't let her see it, because I'm in a good place right now.
Yeah, no, she wasn't paying attention.
She's curled up next to me, so don't let her see it. This is great.
But yeah, the Patreon and the Ko-fi, they go towards spoiling the cat, and also they go towards upgrading my laptop right now so I can actually start streaming more and render these things more quickly, because my current laptop is just not happy to be here right now. So that's the goal for that. We do commissions. We don't take requests. We take commissions. And supporting our sponsor supports us. So head over to fredsbs.com, fredsbs.com, and use coupon code KIACookies for 20% off your entire order. All that information is in the description below. I either have had too much to drink or not enough. And considering it's only been about half of this, that's obviously not enough.
Kanpai!
Kanpai. If you like this madness, if you want more of this madness, if you enjoy this, and also the cat commentary, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, because every time we hit the bell, it gets shot again.
Oh! Ooh.
I think he's used to it at this point.
Poor baby.
I mean, somewhere Krovos is just...
I feel bad. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Dong. Anyway, like, subscribe, ding. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Does the cat have shipping opinions? No, she isn't gonna say shit right now. She's too happy to pet it.
Aw, you ship Washington, Carolina, don't you, Katie? Yeah, good.
She's allowed.
Let's do the time warp again. That's kind of what the season is a little bit.